Brilliant Lady. New things have been announced and we have a preview of some things to come both on Brilliant Lady and beyond. In this video, I'm sharing with you the New York City Brilliant Lady launch event. What was it that we learned at the event and what was the launch event like? And the Brilliant Lady challenge that I'm taking this year, and you should too, coming up. And if you're new here, ahoy, I'm Christine Lozada. I love Virgin Voyages. I want you to be a smart traveler and book your sailing with us. All the info is at bookwithcl.com. And I cannot wait because I am making this snap because I'm leaving for Scarlet Lady literally right after this because we have so many of you who are joining me on a group trip. More info on that in the description below. Let's jump in with the thing we are most excited about is more food. So the new Rojo by Razzle Dazzle, which is a Spanish-style restaurant, has been announced. We've got 24 new dishes and they look delicious. I'm very excited about the new launch video about it, and you will be seeing it soon on Virgin Voyages marketing. But one thing that I learned was that Lucky Lotus by Razzle Dazzle is the top performing restaurant across all Virgin Voyages ships. So here's a preview of what you can expect to see next.
Lucky Lotus by Razzle Dazzle, Rojo by Razzle Dazzle, and so you can kind of imply that there might be a few more of by Razzle Dazzles coming in our future on there. So now we've got Scarlet with Lucky Lotus by Razzle, we've got Brilliant Lady with Rojo by Razzle Dazzle. Stay tuned for Resilient and for Valiant. We're taking requests. Do you have a request?
This is your chance. The team on Virgin Voyages really does listen to you guys. They are watching these videos and reading your comments. So put your opinion below on what you think the Valiant Lady by Razzle Dazzle restaurant should be. And don't forget, Valiant goes into dry dock May 2026. I think we'll continue to see more changes in variety of food by ship. And I'm personally excited for Rojo. I'm excited for tapas and paella, but Justin Severino and Nate Hobart, amazing chefs with their restaurant out of Pittsburgh currently. This will be something I think will be a hit on Brilliant Lady. I also think that similar to Lucky Lotus by Razzle Dazzle, we will see the same brunch menu with a couple of changes. And so my guess is we'll see something similar. And again, we'll also see that change to decor, just like we did with Lucky Lotus. Tell me in the comments below if you're excited about this change. I am curious to see your reactions. Alaska, I know we're all wondering about it. I am too. I'm gonna be on a ton of the Alaska sailings in addition to 23 nights in September on Brilliant Lady. You should join me. Info on that in the description below. But I am working on, hey, what are all the options for what we can do at port for Alaska so we can make the most out of it? But I asked for a little bit of a reveal. So here's what Nirmal had to say.
We do have a couple of tricks up our sleeve for Brilliant, which we haven't fully revealed yet.
Yes.
I'll just drop a little hint to your audiences of making sure that, you know, Alaska can be seen in a really nice way on Brilliant Lady, because obviously Alaska is going to be a very important part of her itineraries.
Yes. One more thing that we learned about Brilliant Lady is the stay, sail, and save, which is around. And I had a fantastic time because earlier this year, I had an opportunity to stay at the Virgin Hotel in New Orleans. But now with this Brilliant Lady launch event and your opportunity to stay, sail, and save, you can stay at the Virgin Hotel as part of almost like a package deal when sailing out of New York City with Virgin Voyages. I loved this hotel property. I think you will too. And so I'm really excited to see more on that. One other piece of news that came up that I was really curious about because I am so excited for Nikki Jam on the celebration voyage on Valiant Lady on May 4th, but we will also be hearing this week something spicy, at least for one of the other, because there are 3 celebration voyages happening this year. And also at that time, they will be announcing all of the celebration and special voyages for 2026. So we can look forward to that. But this Brilliant Lady launch event was super exciting. exciting. If you have a question about Brilliant Lady, add it in the comments below, because I am keeping my ear to the ground around everything that's happening Brilliant Lady. But let's go behind the scenes right before this event started.
Beyond excited because we're about to get started for this event. We are at the Virgin Hotel in New York City. Can't wait for the Mermaid Inn that's happening here out of New York City. We're getting a beautiful sunset tonight. I can't wait to share with you what we're going to learn.
This event was held at the Virgin Hotel in New York City on the 30th floor with a stunning 180 view of the city. I could even see my old apartment. In attendance, we had not only the Virgin Voyages team there, but we also had a lot of press as well as top influencers. Shout out to some of my favorites that were there. And we also got to see a lot of first mates. My travel agent, book your sailing with us, JC, aka Jason Carter. He was speaking at a different conference, so he wasn't able to attend, but we did have a lot of first mates in attendance. We also got a special performance by Allie. She did a fantastic job singing the Scarlet Night song. Super fantastic, a great way to end the evening. And if you're wondering, what is this challenge that Christine is taking on Brilliant Lady? I don't know if Nathan was being serious, but I am up for the challenge. You get something if you do 10 Shake for Champagnes in a single voyage. Challenge accepted. Again, I will be on Brilliant Lady for 23 nights over 3 sailings. I think I can knock that out on a 5-night sailing.
Challenge accepted.
A lot to be excited for and a lot more coming. Don't forget, Brilliant Lady is the only ship in the fleet that's going to all 4 corners of the United States. Tell me in the comments below what you're most excited for. Book your sailing with us. I'm Christine Lozada. It's time for Scarlet Lady. I will see you in the next one. Ciao.
Everyone is so excited and so antsy. More Brilliant Lady news. Tell us.
My mother used to tell me, she said, good things come to those that wait.
What about those who have ants in their pants? What happens to those?